Hello, I'm Velma Dinkley, and this is a documentary of one of our mysteries. That's Scooby-Doo, Fred Jones, and Daphne Blake.
Hey, how you doing?
Of course, I want to play myself in the movie version.
And that's Norville Rogers.
It's Shaggy! Like nobody calls me Norval.
What's the matter, Norville?
That's not on tape, is it?
Something wrong, Norville.
Norville.
Very funny. Norval. And to Scoob.
Have you heard anything about these woods being haunted?
Well, you know, my grandparents used to tell a story about some 10-foot tall, spikes on his arms, monster wandering in the woods.
But it was big. There was a glow to it. A ghost of a Civil War soldier.
Aliens, bioengineering.
Giant radioactive cat over by the nuclear plant.
It doesn't add up. All their stories are different.
A friend named Dill comes to stay next door, and he spends the summer playing with Scout and Jem. Scout basically learns 4 major lessons over the course of the book. She learns them partly from Atticus, and partly from her own experience. The first lesson is that you don't understand someone until you put yourself in their shoes. She takes a while to master this one, and the storyline for the first part of the book mostly shows her getting it wrong. Across the street from where Scout lives is the Radley house. The family that lives in it is very unsocial, and the son, Arthur Radley, is a man in his 30s who hasn't been seen outside in many years. The children in the town refer to Arthur as Boo Radley, as if he were a ghost. They have this horrible picture of what he's like, that he eats rodents and cats that he catches, that he's ugly and drooling, and that he'll kill any child he catches. The real story of Arthur Radley is that he got in trouble with the law for being a bit wild and disorderly when he was a teenager. His father never let him out of the house again. Now his father's dead, and he lives with his older brother, but he's still a complete recluse. Throughout the first part of the book, Scout and Jem and Dill play games involving the Radley house. They run past it, they dare each other to touch it, then one day they start finding presents like gum and pennies hidden in a hole in a tree. Boo Radley is leaving gifts for them, though it takes a long time for them to realize it. The kids make schemes to get Boo Radley to come out of the house so they can see him. One night, they sneak around to the back of the house to try to get a look at him through the window, and they get shot at by the older brother, Nathan. Jem gets his pants caught in a fence.